Baby, I don't know who needs to hear this, but they're mad because in this season, you're caring enough for them and for you. Yeah. In this season, you are literally carrying the weight for them, for you, for generations to come. Like, baby, you're about to be so abundant in all areas. And, people always ask, what do you want for your life? Like, what is one thing you would wish for? My overall desire is to be abundant in all aspects because, in the long run, that's with love, health, money, everything all intertwined into one because you're grouping it up and just involving them all when it comes to what you truly desire for your life and for generations to come, for you, your kids, your future grandkids, their kids, like to make sure there's long-term financial stability, like passed down generation to generation. You know what I mean? Like, we're thinking big goals, not little goals, baby. It's not just about us. It's about our kids not having to experience the trials and tribulations we did, and it's saying, well, if we went through, they could go through it too. No, it ends with us type energy. You feel me? Like, this is where we're drawing the line because we're not having that for ours. We're not having that for the future of ours for the time being that we are here. Who wants to struggle? This shit's ghetto. It's ghetto. I've done it my whole life. It's ghetto. That's why I'm bougie and I have standards now. But I've been there, so I understand it. Baby, that's why they're mad. Like I said, in this season, you're carrying the weight for them, for you, for generations to come. Everybody knows it. Everybody sees it, baby. You're applying that pressure. You're doing what needs to be done. You're doing the works, you're doing the ministry. You're being a good person. Like, you're not perfect. We all sin differently, baby. Like, let's just be the first to say, people love to throw stones, not forgetting. And forgetting, baby, you sin too. Everyone sins differently. So, thou who does not sin shall cast the first stone, and that wouldn't be nobody. Nobody. This season, maybe the Keith Sweat song is significant. Nobody. Who's gonna judge? Nobody. This season, nobody's touching you, baby. In this season, no one's coming up close to you because you're doing enough for them, for you, and for all of them. And that's like, and the cursed thing is you're not a hater. Like, that's exactly what you're doing it for. Everybody, to make a difference, to make changes, to do that big one so you can go out and do the ministry work and bless people and things like this, A lot of people don't see it like that. They see it as, oh, if you blow up, you're going to leave them behind. You're not going to do anything for anybody. But that's not even the case. But again, people, sometimes they come up with assumptions that are false too. And, we can't act like we all haven't been there once in life. But they are mad in this season because you're doing enough for them, for you, for everybody. And it's really showing. And, you're really a good person. And, when this comes into fruition for you, it's going to be great because you continue to do for people. You'll continue to be humble. You'll continue to be loved by everybody. And, that just goes to show the type of person you are and the type of person you will continue to be in the future when it comes to, dealing with people in higher places and lower places. You maintain that same respect for people and for humanity in general, It takes a wise person to know that we know nothing. We don't know everything. And to understand that you treat people how you want to be treated regardless of what you're going through. And in this season, like I said, you're doing enough for everybody, and it shows. Your character shows, your true heart and your true intention shows, and that's what makes you hated by many.